Man, so what's the number one key to losing weight, burning fat, burning calories? I get asked this question all the time. And in my opinion, quick disclaimer, I'm only giving my advice. This is my opinion. You can take it and do whatever you want to do with it. If you want to give it a try, then give it a try. If you feel like it's BS and I have no idea what I'm talking about, then that's cool. All I'm going to say is I'm giving my advice. It's worked for me. Everyone's body is different. And if you do try it, I hope it works for you. But the number one key to burning fat, losing calories, losing weight, I always prescribe intermittent fasting and cardio. I'll say it again, intermittent fasting and cardio. And so another question is exactly what is intermittent fasting? So intermittent fasting is not a diet. It doesn't tell you what to eat, but it's more like it tells you when to eat, right? It's a period of fasting, going without food, a period of fasting and eating, right? And a very common one, the one that I do, is the 16-8 split. You know, where you fast 16 hours and then you have an 8-hour eating window. But even with that, everything is a process, guys. I didn't just jump into the 16-8 split, right? I maybe started off fasting 10 hours and had a 14-hour eating window. And then fasting 12 hours, 12-hour eating window. It's all about, you know, getting acclimated. That's the word, getting acclimated. You can't just jump into it. You got to work your way up to that. You know, like now I'm to a point where, I mean, I prefer the 16-8 split, but I can honestly go about 18, 20 hours fasted. You know, I can probably go a whole day, but I haven't tried it yet. But, you know, as you get acclimated, you know, I mean, it's just a beautiful thing, man. Just acclimate yourself. I might try a 24-hour fasting day challenge one of these days, but I don't really do the 24-hour fasting because I like food. I like how food tastes. I like how it feels in my mouth, in my belly. I just like how I love food. So I don't plan on trying the 24-hour fasting challenge anytime soon, but I might try it one day. But intermittent fasting, and it's just so many other health benefits to intermittent fasting. You know, I mean, I am a strong supporter and condoner of intermittent fasting. It's worked for me, and I hope it can work for you. Matter of fact, I'll tell you about my experience. I started working out like intensely, seriously, in about like fall 2015 when I transferred over to Armstrong. You know, that's when I started taking like, you know, protein shakes, creatine, and just, you know, I got pretty big, you know. And so I started off at like 150 pounds, right? And then I was working out, training real hard, taking these supplements, and in a few months, maybe about 5-6 months, I got up to 168 pounds off muscle. I was getting pretty big. But then about fall 2016, I fell in love with basketball. Then I started playing so much basketball. You know, cardio can hinder your muscle gains, all right? So I started playing so much basketball and the muscle weight dropped. So I was back at like maybe 160, 158, around that range. And then, man, I started intermittent fasting around August of this year, August 2017. So I've been staying around 158, 160 for about a year. And then I started intermittent fasting August 2017, right? And I've been doing that up until now, and it's December. And man, off of just intermittent fasting and cardio, I lost 10 pounds. I checked my weight on the scale about a week ago, and I'm at 148. I weighed 148 pounds. I lost 10 pounds, you know, and it was fat. My body fat percentage got lower, right? I kept all my strength. I kept all my muscle gains and strength. I kept all of that, you know, but I'm more lean. I'm more toned. The point I'm trying to make is I lost weight, right? I lost 10 pounds in August, September, October, November, December. I lost 10 pounds in 4 months off of intermittent fasting and cardio. But the key is you have to remain consistent. That's the key. You have to remain consistent.